Hello and welcome to another Rant and Stuff where I rant and I talk about stuff. I like swimming. I really enjoy swimming. I'm very fond of swimming. I travel to different countries where the weather is warm and the water is warm and I get to enjoy the water and I swim. I swim out very far when I do go out. I consider myself to be a very confident and strong swimmer. I do have a background in swimming, or I do have swimming in my background, however you want to put it. In my life until now, at some point, I swam a lot. Needless to say, when I do get the opportunity to go into the ocean, I do enjoy it. Sometimes when I do go out far, I don't think about that I'm in a space, that I'm in another world, that there's a fish out there that can possibly cause me harm or eat me. And I don't think about all the other things that can happen when I'm so far out, when I'm swimming by myself. And I swim back to the shore or closer to the coastline because it's comfortable and I'm a little bit safe and the ground is not too far underneath me. And I can always come out because it's kind of weird and it's things are touching your legs and sometimes when I'm swimming I'm out really far and a piece of seaweed or a fish might graze my leg. I tell you, I can't get out the water fast enough. The panic that sets over me, it's like, oh my God, something touched my feet. And I gotta go, I gotta get out of the water because it creeps me out. But I love swimming. But life can be like that sometimes. Sometimes we want to go out far and we want to swim and we are uncertain of what's going on. There are things that are around us, the unknowns, the things that creep upon us that drive us back to the shore, that drive us to the security blanket, that stops us from wanting to attain the goals that we want to achieve. There are things out there, the unknowns, the things that are grazing your legs, the fears, the uncertainties that are pushing you back to that shoreline, pushing you back to that security blanket. Sometimes we have to brace for the unknown. Sometimes we have to accept the hardships that comes with the unknown. But at the end of it, we like to think that there's a glimmer of hope, there's a glimmer of light that will allow us to reach where we want to reach, attain that goal we were striving out for. But the only way we can do that really is to go out into the unknown and embrace the uncertainties and the fears. It's not an easy road, it's not an easy task, but it can be done. If someone else out there can do it, then I don't see why you cannot. Obviously, if there's physical or mental ailments that's stopping you or blocks, fine, you can't do it, you can't do it. Okay, fine, if you really want to get down to the technicalities and the nitty gritty of it, fine, sorry. Some of you guys might want to do that, comment below. But if there's nothing like that stopping you, then yes, you can do it. Strive to do it. The fear is there. Now, I'm not saying you should go out into the water and if a fish comes and tries to pull you under, don't do anything. No, get your ass to shore. Like, who wants to get bitten by a fish? Not me. I mean, there are people out there who've gotten bitten by a fish, and I'm quite sure they don't. They wish they didn't get bitten by a fish, and I don't want to make a light or a joke about the fact that you got bitten by an animal, but well, you did, and I'm sorry about that. But here we are. But needless to say, it's not an easy road. It isn't an easy road. A lot of times you'll hear me say that on the road of life there are drivers and there are passengers, but everybody needs to buckle up. It's all our perspective on the road of life. There are individuals that are assertive or more assertive than other individuals, and there are individuals that go at a different pace. We're all at different points on the road of life, but we all do need to buckle up. We all do need to brace ourselves for the ups and downs, the hardships, the positives and the negatives that come along with breathing in that good old H2O. We can't talk about death, or I can't talk about death. I've never been dead, so I can't come back and say that it's great on the other side and it's the best thing. We don't know. We know what's here though. And let's make the best or try to make the best of your situation. It might not be the greatest. It might not be the best. There might be stuff going on in your life where it's just rough, it's hard. I can't apologize. And maybe there is nothing you can do right now to make your day better. It's unfortunate. Maybe the 6 minutes that you took to stop and listen to me would make your day somewhat a little better. If it did, great. If it didn't, well, I can't do anything about that. If it's the worst 6 minutes of your life, well, okay, wonderful. Remember, buckle up on this journey that you're going on. Brace yourself. Comment and subscribe. Take care.